Hi YouTube, Uber Lady Charlotte here, and now I am sitting over at the Music Factory at I think it's VG BG's. I call it Heebie Jeebies, but anyway. Um, so I just dropped off a passenger, and I thought about another story I could tell you. It's about the church. I used to be a daycare teacher at a church. Well, actually, a summer camp teacher, and at this particular church, when it was lunchtime, I would make the kids lunch and make them tea or whatever. And I would also take tea to the pastor. The same pastor that wouldn't help me out on the welcoming committee. But I used to take him tea. And so he said he liked my tea. So one day after church, we were having a banquet or some type of thing where they had to cook and feed the people. So I decided I'm going to make the pastor some tea. Now let me tell you something. When you go upstairs to that kitchen committee, that kitchen committee is rough. They rougher than the welcoming committee. Listen to them women. When you walk up them stairs or wherever your kitchen is, when you walk in there, you hear the ladies laughing and talking and cackling like a bunch of hens, doing what women do. But the minute you break that threshold, that doorway, everybody stops talking and they look dead at you. All right, so I said, I'm going to go make the pastor some tea. He liked my tea. Going to make him some tea. So I hear him laughing and talking, having a great time. I'm smiling, got to put on my Christian smile. So I right when I get to that threshold of the door to go from the hallway to the kitchen, everybody stopped talking. Everybody just looking at me. So I say, good morning, ladies. Hello. Good morning. They say, good morning. So I guess she the lead. I don't know, the head of the lead. I don't know. So she said, what can I do for you? I said, well, I'm here to make the pastor some tea. She said, some tea? I said, yeah, I'm going to make the pastor some tea because he loved my tea. All through the weekend after school, he loved my tea when it's time for lunch. So, and I just asked him, did he want me to make him some tea? And he said I could. So I'm here to make some tea. She looked at this lady. She said, so I'm like, where the hell is she going? Where's she going in a hurry? So they were talking to me, just regular chit chat. So now the lady done come back and she go up to her and she just nod at her. So I'm like, what is all this head nodding? I'm just trying to make some tea. So the lady said, okay, so you gonna make the pastor some tea? I said, yes, ma'am, if you don't mind. She said, okay, did you bring you some utensils? I said, bring utensils to the church? I just need like a spoon and the tall silver urn to make the tea. I didn't bring that to the church because we had church first service this morning, so I didn't think to bring that. She said, okay, you got some sugar? Do it? No, because the church got some sugar. Much time I pay around here, the church got some sugar. I'm sure, because I use sugar through the week. I ain't had to bring that sugar. She said, okay. She said, look, go way down there by the back wall, and it should be a picture back there. So I go down there, and I say, right in here? She said, no, a little further down. So I go down a little more to the end of the table. I say, I don't see it because I'm looking for it. She said, no, it's way up in the back, way up in the back. I say, but the spider webs is back here, and I'm scared of spiders. She said, it's back there. Just keep looking. And you hear the women in there chuckling. I'm like, okay. They ain't going to beat me. They ain't going to win. So I get the picture. It's one of them school pictures. It ain't even the urn. It's the school picture, got the handle on it, and it's all warped and bubbled on the bottom. It won't even set up straight. It's teetering. So I say, is this it? She said, yeah, that's the one. I said, but it don't even set up straight. The bottom bubbled out. She said, well, that's all we got. You have to use that, baby. Okay. They ain't going to beat me. They're not going to beat me. So I say, so I need a spoon. So I pulled out a drawer. She said, don't touch them spoons because them Maddie spoons. She got them from the school. Now, let me tell you something. When they tell you they got them from the school, they didn't do nothing but steal that from the school. The school just don't hand out them long metal cookie sheets and them long pans, them industrial pans, and them industrial spoons. They stole that from the school because they work in the cafeteria at the school. Talking about they got it from the school. Yeah, you stole it from the school. Gonna put that in the Lord's house. But anyway, that's another thing. So I say, well, I need a spoon to make the tea. She say, go on look in the back of the drawer and pull out another. What's another one back there? I say, this spoon is got a chip in the top and it's plastic. I can't even stir with this because the tea is splitting the spoon like this. You know, you're trying to stir and the spoon splitting. I said, I can't stir with this tea. She said, that's all we got unless you bought your spoon. No, I didn't bring a spoon. They ain't going to beat me. They're not going to beat me. Okay. I made the tea. Stirring with the spoon that's got 2 legs on it now. I'm stirring and the tea going through the hole, through the slit. I made the tea. I say, we don't happen to have any lemon juice around here, do we? They looked at me to mouth. Okay. Now I'm looking at this other sister. She got the big tall urn thing. Her tea looking all good and frosty. The frost and the dew running down the side of the urn. She wiping it down and polishing it. And they gave me that little pitcher, the little metal pitcher with the bubble on the bottom to go and serve the pastor his tea. That's all right. I ain't say nothing. That's all right. So I went ahead and served his tea. And they were looking at it. And he said it was good. But them sisters in the church, I'm telling you, they something else. Next time I talk about how they be trying to, them ushers, how they be pinching them kids and twisting their meat at the same time. I'm going to talk about it. Have a good one.